Carol Sevy, my own little Cinderella. My own little Cinderella, Carol Sevy.
After my divorce, I married my next door neighbor, and on our first, we've been married 10 years, and on our first date, I kissed him. If I wouldn't have, we would still be dating. Yes, we have 14 children, blended family, 10 boys, 4 girls. The good news is, we only had 9 children at home the day we got married. 8 boys, 1 girl. And this story is about Ella. Chocolate, dark chocolate curly hair, little freckles on her nose, the cutest little thing you ever saw. And she could sing. Life was magnificent, wonderful for 2 weeks. Then when I fixed dinner, I hear, it's spiky thistles! It was just Kel. I got Ella a new coat. It was a straight jacket. I needed everyone. The dishes were crazy. I needed everyone to just take their plate, rinse it off, and put it on the counter. Child labor! Ella's room was a mess, and I thought, why she's at school? Why not? I'll surprise her. And I cleaned her room all up. She was furious. She insisted she moved to the attic 5 stories up, away from the boys. She moved. I warned her, there's little furry mice up there, and there's birds just outside the window. She didn't care. And she got lonely, of course. Invited all the boys up to have a tea party. Barbie doll heads started flying. Wrestling match started going. She climbed on the windowsill and was trying to referee. I walked in as 9 Barbie doll heads hit her in the chest. She flies out of the window 5 stories down. Plop, she landed in the irrigation ditch safely. Call. My husband comes home just as the police come, the ambulance, the fire department, the entire city. I was defeated. I could not do it anymore. I couldn't be the wicked stepmother anymore. I told my husband, this is too hard. You go home with your children. I'll go to my old home with my children. We'll stay married, just meet up for dinner and stuff, and then in about 10, 13 years, we'll move back in. Suddenly I hear, someday my prince will come. Ella, the mice started dancing. The birds were singing. The boys quit fighting and wrestling. Now that's a tall tale. My heart softened. I would stay. Years passed. Ella grew up. She graduated. She was the star singer at the city talent show. She came home from practice and said, I met my future husband. Awesome. He, 15 years older, worked for the city, eligible bachelor. The night of the show, Ella came out in her red dress. Her dark chocolate hair glistened. Her ruby red lipstick shone as she started singing. The audience was mesmerized. Backstage, the mice started dancing, and the birds were singing along. And that man, that beautiful prince of a man, walked up the aisle. As she hit the last note, he knelt down. He pulled out the biggest diamond you've ever seen. Someone yelled, I'm a preacher! For Mary. On the spot. He walked off the stage with his teenage bride. He came to us a couple months later and said, Car insurance is outrageous for teenagers. What is your policy on returns? No return policy. The best part is I realized that every mom, every stepmom is just a little bit wicked. But my little Cinderella, she has her own 2 little Ellas of her